Hey everyone, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. This is Andy Arrieta, bringing you another episode about financial, economic empowerment, and credit education. So today's topic is going to be about the credit utilization and why it heavily weighs on your credit score. So have you ever used your credit cards in the past and made payments on time, but your credit score either seems to drop or doesn't seem to advance? Well, stay tuned so you can actually understand how credit utilization actually plays a part. But first, before we even get into that, we got to understand what is credit utilization. So it's very simple. It basically is the amount of credit available to you versus the amount you're actually using. So how is this calculated? So you basically grab the limit of the credit card divided by the outstanding balance, and you get a number that is a ratio. If you have multiple credit cards, you want to go ahead and add the sum of the limits divided by the actual outstanding balances, and then again you get a number that is the ratio. So how is it that is used by the credit bureaus? So the credit bureaus weigh in on credit utilization very heavy. It is very important that you try to maintain it under 30%. Now it does weigh 30% of your whole credit score. It's just one of the 5 factors. So it's very important that you maintain it either 30% or less, because they do weigh in on it a lot. So just as bad as you not using your actual credit cards, that's actually bad as well too, because they don't have a way to find out if you're actually able to repay back anything in the future that you decide to ask for. So let's go and talk real quick on some ways on how to improve your credit utilization. So again, we want to make sure that you're actually utilizing your credit card. You don't want to leave it at zero balance, and you don't want to have it at zero for the for a few months or whatnot. You want to actually use your card. But 3 other tips is you want to either have automated payments so that you don't forget to make a payment. 2 is you want to get in touch with your credit card company and have them send you either an email or a text message as you're starting to reach the 20% utilization. And the 3rd tip is throughout the month cycle, you want to actually go ahead and try to make 2 payments to ensure that your balance doesn't go higher. So I'm going to give you guys a few other extra quick tips and bonuses. One is the reporting date. You got to know each credit card company reports on a different date. And so what that means is they send the credit utilization reporting to the credit bureaus, and so you want to find out what your date is so that you can, by the time that date comes, your utilization is under 30%. So it's very important. You also want to be able to, regarding your credit limit, again, if you're utilizing more than 30% consecutively, then go ahead and contact your credit card companies and let them know that you want a credit line increase. Why? So what happens is here, you actually, if you're spending the same, but your ratio has gone down simply because your credit limit has gone up, right? So your credit utilization ratio has gone down below 30%, even though you're spending the same because you have a higher limit. And then the other one is if you have multiple credit cards, instead of using just one credit card and maximizing over 30%, spread out the balance among the different credit cards. So guys, I hope you got value from this. Stay tuned. I will be putting out the other 4 different factors, 1 video each. Remember, there is 5 factors that affect the credit score. So I did want to share with you as well. If you like this video, go ahead and comment, share, like, subscribe, connect with me on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, so as I start putting out more of these videos, you can actually be the first one to get connected. And again, if you have a situation with your credit and you'd like for one of our specialists to analyze it, we'd be more than happy. Connect with me and we'll go from there. Other than that, this is Andy Arrieta again with another episode of financial and economic empowerment and credit education. See you on the next video. Bye.